Hi, this is Camila McDonald coming to you live from Camila's Kitchen, live from Levels, and you are watching Big Stone TV.
A very pleasant good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again to Big Stone Television. Today I'm going to feature an artist that is still alive and kicking. A very beautiful Jamaican artist. An artist that when I was a young boy, I was so madly in love with her. I just wanted to be a friend of the great Lorna Bennett. Yes, you all must have remembered Breakfast in Bed when that song came out. Man, my skin catch a fire just to hear her beautiful voice and to see the great Lorna Bennett. So I said I'm doing a series of Gone Too Soon. Why not speak about those who are still here with us? And today I have the honor and the pleasure of introducing once again to the world one of our great voice that is still here with us. We're talking about Lorna Bennett. Yes, she was born on the 7th of June 1952 in Newton, St. Elizabeth, Jamaica. Lorna Bennett is a Jamaican reggae singer who once topped the chart, not once but twice in the early 70s, and was best remembered for a reggae version of Breakfast in Bed. As you know, it's a Dusty Springfield version, and she did it over and she created a phenomenon in Jamaica. Let's go back to the early days with Lorna. Born in St. Elizabeth, Bennett went to school in Kingston, and while still at school began singing with the Barry Central Band, who performed at the Excelsior nightclub. At one of these performances, she was noticed by Geoffrey Chung of the Now Generation Band, who nurtured her early recording career. A recording of Morning Is Broken was not commercially successful, but led to producer Harry Johnson commissioning Chung to record Bennett's version of Dusty Springfield's Breakfast in Bed in 1972. Given a reggae arrangement by Chung, which was a success both locally and in the United Kingdom and the United States, the B-side featured a DJ version of the track by Scotty. Bennett became the first female artist to top the singles chart in Jamaica for 5 years, a feat repeated with the follow-up, a cover of the Dixie Cups, Chapel of Love. Further recording followed while Bennett at the same time studied law at the university, these forming her debut album, This Is Lorna. Bennett put her music career on hold while she moved to Barbados to complete her degree, but on her return in 1974, recorded the Pluto Shervington song, Dancing to My Own Heartbeat. She then gave up her musical career and moved back to St. Elizabeth and opened a legal practice of law. In 2001, she decided to return to music and perform at Christmas vintage shows and the Heineken StarTime concert, as well as performance in Miami and Great Britain. She then began working on new material with Sly and Robbie. In 2003, Bennett delivered a eulogy at the funeral of David Scotty Scott, the DJ with whom she had shared her first #1 single. Lorna Bennett, it's good to see you. As a matter of fact, while I was doing the research on Lorna Bennett, I saw her on Reggae being interviewed. sometime in 2013, and she has not aged a bit. She still looked the exact same way as she did when she first came out with Breakfast in Bed in the 70s. She spoke highly about her son Protege. Yes, Protege, big reggae artist Protege, is Lorna Bennett's son. And guess what? He's doing a tremendous job making his mother proud. As a matter of fact, she had the opportunity of touring because he wanted his mother to see what he was doing and the work that he was doing in the outside world. And guess what? Being the supportive mother that she was, she went along on tour with her son. She said it was a wonderful experience. She don't know she might do it again. But guess what? I think she might do it again because the musical bug is going to bite soon. That was in 2013. She said she was extremely shy when she started out, and she still displayed that somewhat shy demeanor. But guess what? Beyond all that, Lorna Bennett is a certified lawyer. She have a daughter who's also a lawyer and a film producer. Lorna Bennett has done great for Jamaican women. She stood to the forefront. She is the epitome of what a real parent is like, allowing her children to follow through on their career choices. She said she didn't have anything to do with the choices of what her son or her daughter wanted to be. What she did though, as a mother, she supported them in whatever endeavors they wanted 110%. And guess what? She's a proud mama. I'm telling you, I would love personally to hear more songs, more albums from Lorna Bennett. Please, Lorna, I know you're about 69 years old now, but please, you look just as good as you was the very first day. And guess what? Your voice is just as beautiful. You also promised to do something with your son. I have not heard anything about that, but I can tell you, ladies and gentlemen, her career spanned from the 70s. She have an album, This Is Lorna, that was done by Harry J in 1972. She have singles, I Believe in You, 1970. Letter from Miami, 1970. Morning Has Broken, 1971. Breakfast in Bed, 1972. Skank in Bed, 1972. Going to the Chapel, 1973. It Hurts to Want It So Bad. I Love Every Little Thing About You, 1973. I'm Satisfied, I don't know what year that is. Stay With You For a While, 1970 something. Run Johnny Run, 1975. Reverend Lee, 1976. To the Other Woman, 1976. Dancing to My Own Heartbeat, 1974. Ease Up, Stay With Me, It's My House, The Real Thing, How You Like It, Knock Knock Knock. She comes out with hits after hits after hits after hits. Lorna Bennett, one of my all-time favorite female singer. Thank you so much for giving us sweet reggae music, and I'm so happy you're still alive and well with us. So at one time or another, you can hear this great accolade that we're bestowing upon you. You're a very humble woman. You wouldn't want to be hearing all this, but guess what? You deserve it. You earn it. You came, you saw, you conquered, and you gave us great reggae music. You gave up music for university, and your son gave up university for music. What a beautiful thing. Thank you, Lorna Bennett. Thank you so much for giving us what you gave us. And we in Jamaica is extremely proud